Hello to all my viewers, this is Magicalamazing, and today's tips and tricks video is going to be on corrugation and whether or not you should see it. This is a gun that I made. This is my my Beretta M9, and this is a good example of one of the better guns. I did a better job with this. So, for example, here on the grip, you can see the corrugation. I did this on purpose so that it gives it some texture. Where I don't want to see the corrugation is the seams between, say, the side panel and the back. So I look here and there's no corrugation. There are a couple ways of doing that, and I use both. Now the first is very simple. You have a couple layers like this, and you don't want to see that. So you take a bit of one of the sides without corrugation, take it off with the pencil like I showed before, and very simply paste it on like that. So I'm going to give an example, just quickly show. Well, now of course you've got this big bit hanging on the outside. You can try and cut it as close as possible to the shape that you want it to be, but you've got scissors, so you could always just trim it afterward. And now your corrugation is covered. Another way of doing it, and this is a way that's pretty good. I like doing it because it saves a step, though it does take a little bit longer. Saves on cardboard. Say I wanted this side to go along something. Well, this is my clean side. This is the side I want on the outside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line a little bit in from the side and cut along it, but I'm not going to cut all the way through. Now what I'm going to do is take my trusty needle nose pliers and start peeling off corrugation here. And then once I start, you can just pull it off by hand, like that. Get the little bits off you don't need. Now we've got a channel cut here, and I can say I wanted, for example, this piece to be part of my project, and I want these to be touching, I can very simply attach them like this, and your corrugation is covered. That's another very useful way of doing it. That is how I did the main body of the gun here. This way is how I did the outside of the grips here. Now you'll notice this is not covered because no one's really going to be looking there. This isn't covered because I couldn't think of a good way to cover it. Neither of those would really work because it would have to blend into the rest of the slide, so I left it. The rest of this, the trigger you see, the trigger guard, the entire slide, even the bottom of the slide, is covered. Anyway, thanks all for watching. This is Magicalamazing, signing off till next time. See y'all later.